Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. This is going to be general. It will not resonate with every Scorpio out there. That's why I do advise that you do check out my other videos if you do not have Scorpio in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Also, if you'd like to cross watch and see, what's going on with your partner, maybe that video will also give you, I guess, a better look at what's going on for the week, okay? So we're going to get straight in. If you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, all of my information is going to be listed below in the description, as well as all of my sales and stuff that I will be having going on until the 25th. Is posted at the beginning of the video. So make sure you guys take advantage of the phone call session. Because that is half price until the 25th. So make sure you guys are booking your sessions. So let's get straight in. We're going to go ahead and look at what this deck has to say first. This is going to be mine. If anybody wants to purchase this deck, I'll tell you guys. It is the Absolute Affirmations deck by Kaleidodope. They have a really cool, I guess, arrangement of decks. This one is their Oracle deck, and then they have a Tarot deck. I might use it today with you guys. I don't know. We'll see. But let's pull a card or two from this deck. What's going on with my Scorpios for December 17th through the 24th, please? What is the guidance my Scorpios need? So, the card that I pulled, we have the Law of Attraction works in my favor. Alrighty. And this card says, the Law of Attraction is a powerful tool when used appropriately. What you focus on, you attract more of. By making positive thoughts the center of your attention in life, you draw in opportunities to experience additional good fortune. So again, with Law of Attraction work, you guys have to put your thoughts in a positive place, and also not focusing on all the bad. Yes, it is good to, be aware of just things that could happen for precautionary measures, but it's not good to dwell on the bad and dwell on negative thoughts. So put your thoughts in a positive place this week, and make sure that you're putting action behind those positive thoughts as well. Because with Law of Attraction work, it's not just putting it on the universe verbally, it's also putting the actions out there as well. So make sure you guys are, doing everything possible to accomplish whatever you are trying to accomplish, as well as to just get a more positive outlook on life, okay? Alrighty, so let's see what's going on with you guys spiritually. This is the Work Your Light deck by, I believe her name is Rebecca Campbell. I'm not 100% sure. I don't see the deck over here. Hold on. These cards are like flipped really weird. Alright, cool. So give me one card for my Sagittarius. What's going on with them spiritually? Or not Sagittarius, excuse me, Scorpios. Scorpios for December 17th through the 24th. What's going on with them spiritually? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio. Sorry, guys. Something just fell on the floor. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpios for December 17th through the 24th. Okay, so two cards came out. We have Warrior Woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? And then the next card out we have Yes. Okay, so I feel like this week you guys are needing to spiritually, okay, and energetically cut a lot of people or situations out that are no longer serving you. And you may be in a space of being scared of doing that, okay? You may be having also this fear when it comes to what you're trying to accomplish, and I feel like you guys are needing to be in a space of cutting things out that may be blocking you from getting to where you need to be. So whether that's like a bad habit, a bad mindset, I feel like you do need to look at it from a logical standpoint and tackle whatever issues there are, and not really like being scared and facing it and asking yourself, like, why are you holding yourself back because of fear? And then I have yes. So I feel like this week you guys are probably going to have the opportunity to really manifest some awesome things. With the yes card, I feel like you may be hearing some good news back. If you had a question that you needed answered, the answer is yes. So there you go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pull one card from the Rebel deck. Alright, this deck keeps it real. What is the guidance my Scorpios need for December 17th through the 24th? What is the real ass advice that my Scorpios need? Okay, because this deck will give it to you. Okay, so the card out we have, you are talented and fucking amazing. What did I tell you? This deck will tell you the truth, okay? And it says on the back, the world needs your power. Use your voice, just don't use it for dumb shit. All right, so you're powerful, you're amazing, you already know that. Make sure that you're using your voice for influential things and not just entertaining BS, okay? And not just putting BS out there. Make sure that you're actually expressing yourself with intentions, alrighty? So let's see what's going on with your love life. Let's see what's going on with your love life. It looks okay so far. Everything looks good so far. So let's see. Single Scorpios for December 17th through the 24th. And my Scorpios that are in a relationship for December 17th through the 24th, please. Alrighty, so my single Scorpios, the cards that I pulled for you, we have forgiving and learning and finances and career. So I feel like you guys are dealing with maybe some old hurt that you haven't completely let go of. You may also be dealing with somebody from your past that you're starting to talk to again, but you guys aren't, I guess, committed. That could be a thing for some of you guys. Again, or it could just be old hurt. But you guys are needing to forgive some situations from your past and actually learn from them and not use that as an excuse to kind of hold you back from moving forward. I feel like some of you guys have been in this weird place where it's like, I don't know if I could trust anybody, and you need to move past that hurt. Like, you can't dwell on the past. You're supposed to learn from it, not just be... Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. The video got cut off for some reason, but we're gonna go ahead and finish where I left off. So let's see what's going on with you guys. So we're gonna finish off with the spread to clarify more in depth what's going on with you Scorpios. What's going on, my Scorpios, for December 17th through the 24th? Please give me a 5-card spread. Give me a 5-card spread, please, for my Scorpios for December 17th through the 24th. December 17th through 24th for my Scorpios, please. Scorpios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So, Scorpios. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers, so the King of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the King of Wands. So I am seeing that you guys are turned upside down this week. You may be having issues with controlling yourself emotionally due to the fact that you may have made you had to make some sort of choice about a fire sign or maybe a Gemini, okay? But you may have made some sort of bad choice when it comes to a fire sign, or you made some sort of decision to maybe get out of a relationship with a fire sign, okay, for some of you guys. But this could definitely be somebody who you guys are either cutting off or deciding to maybe come back around to with the 4 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. But nonetheless, you guys are coming into the week as the 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys may be trying to save your finances. Some of you guys are also having issues with opening up emotionally. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, definitely having issues with opening up to get some sort of communication or clarity. You could be also dealing with somebody who is not open to really communicate and give you the clarity that you need. And we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So letting me know that you guys are dealing with somebody who is not really wanting a commitment, or you guys are not wanting a commitment right now due to the fact that maybe you feel like there's some secrets being hidden from you, or you really want to use your intuition, because yeah, definitely feeling like there's some secrets being kept from you. But you want to use your intuition when it comes to somebody who's really not giving you their all. What I'm seeing in the past, I do have the Queen of Pentacles here. So in the past, you could have been focusing on your business, focusing on your money, making sure that you're taking care of your body and your responsibilities, and also just trying to get a grip over the practical things when it comes to your life. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. So definitely focusing on your goals, trying to look towards the future, moving past any sort of adversity that you were facing before, and just focusing again on the future. And some of you guys may have bought a new car or handling your responsibilities when it comes to maybe your vehicle for some of you guys. But overall, moving forward, you may have been in this really like weird space mentally, feeling like conflicted thoughts and just in a really weird space. Yeah. It may have been with a person like an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who's operating from a very like brutal place. Okay, like saying very brutal things, or just having very like very distant energy as well. But overall, moving forward, what I'm seeing for the guidance for this week, I do have the Five of Swords here. So clarifying the Five of Swords, we do have the Temperance. I feel like you guys do need to get away from situations where there may be like constant battles, like verbal disputes or mental games being played. And you guys do need to take time to gain, I guess, balance within your situation and gain harmony within your connections as well, because there is a lack of balance right now, and there is a need for you to gain that and also be patient with these changes that you want to see in your life. But you definitely do need to get away from people who play mind games and any situations that may be involving people who are trying to just get over on you in a mental sense. What I'm seeing for the focus and reason for this week, guys, I do have the Devil in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse. So your focus is to get away from anything that may be toxic and anything that may have kept you trapped, maybe in a sexual sense for some of you guys. For others of you, just anything, maybe like drug problems. Maybe you were like, you're wanting to get away from that for some of you guys. For others of you, just a really toxic situation or circumstance you guys really want to get away from, but you're emotionally having issues either walking away, like you're unhappy with the circumstances, but you're like not able to walk away for some reason, or you may be coming back around to a situation as well. Some of you guys want to release a situation you know is toxic, but you're not doing it. But you don't want to defend it, but it's still not ending, okay? The cycle still hasn't ended for some reason. You may be still having sex with this person, that's why. Or you may be having very hot and cold energy. That's why you haven't cut it all the way off. But what I am seeing for the outcome, guys, I do have the Tower. And it's clarified by the Justice card. So some of you guys, out of nowhere, there may be like a legal situation. I definitely would be careful of domestic disputes. I will say that right off the bat. And I don't like to say those type of things. But when it does come up, I have to say it. So be careful of domestic disputes. Also, I'm seeing like karmic debt being paid off. Like what I'm really getting from this is like, okay, it's time for us to remove what is no longer serving you. And then with the justice card being here, it's like justice is being served. Justice is being served. Karma's being served, and things are now being restored with balance. Okay, but yeah, you guys definitely do need to be careful this week of any sort of like legal situations you may run into. And I'm not trying to scare anybody out there. I just really have to warn you. And I feel like there's a reason why the other video cut off, because in the other reading, when I was still reading, I didn't realize that it wasn't recording. It didn't say anything of this stuff. So now that I'm seeing it, now I'm able to address it and let you guys know. Be aware of that, okay? Also with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, if this is, like if we're saying this in a love sense, because most of you guys are not all going to be dealing with this, but if we're speaking in a love sense, I'm seeing where there may be some either shocking information that comes out that may result in some sort of divorce. And it may affect you in a financial sense. For others of you, a foundation that you were building up with somebody is crumbling. And again, it was a karmic situation. And you may be like having issues with controlling yourself emotionally this week because you really may have been dependent on this person, really wanting them to come through. Maybe in a financial sense you were dependent. But I am seeing you guys kind of get affected this week, okay? You do need to release some toxic things or toxic situations this week, guys. For real. So let's see what's going on with the cross watcher. What's going on with my Scorpio's cross watcher partner or person in question for December 17th through the 24th, please. What's going on with my Scorpio's cross watcher partner or person in question for December 17th through the 24th? So first card out, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the earth sign. Doesn't have to be. This person is focusing solely on their finances, focusing on their business, focusing on their well-being, trying to make sure that they're in a good standing. I have the Five of Cups in reverse. So they're definitely coming out of any sense of regret. They may have been stuck on it for a while, but they're coming out of that space, okay? I do have the Queen of Cups in reverse, so they are feeling as if you're not emotionally expressive, that you're not opening up to them, that you're also not emotionally available as well, and that's an issue for them. I have the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, if you guys are going to be in a relationship with this person, there is a need for you guys to open up emotionally and control yourself as well. And then I have the High Priestess. So this person may be focusing on their foundation. They may feel as if there's some secrets that you're not really telling them. And they're really trying to use their intuition. You could be dealing with the Aries, Pisces, Taurus, any earth sign, any water sign, doesn't matter. But this person is trying to gain control over their life. They're trying to be structured in their approach. They're operating from a place of logic as well. When it comes to maybe them coming back around to you, okay? For others of you, this person is feels like taking a break, like getting off a break with you would not be a good idea because things would just not go in their favor. Okay, that's why they're not taking action. They're trying to heal. Yeah, and I feel like they may have been upside down for a while, like having some issues and being operating from their lower self, but they're definitely getting to a better place. They were hurt in the past and they were stuck to a mind frame, but they're getting out of that and they're getting fulfillment emotionally, okay? And they're also releasing any sort of addictions if that was a problem. They may be having some financial issues, money's moving a little slow, and they may be feeling a lack of growth, but they're definitely moving on. Yeah, but the cross watcher may not be doing that well either, okay? But that's pretty much what I'm seeing. I hope that I was able to help any Scorpio out there that needed the guidance. And if you need a personal reading, definitely make sure you check out the information below and check out my sale that I have going on for the phone call sessions. And I'll definitely talk to you Scorpios later. Bye, guys.